Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about checkpoints. A checkpoint is a verification point that compares a current value for a specified property with the expected value for that property. This enables you to identify whether your website or application is functioning correctly. So in QTP there are several checkpoints are there. They are standard checkpoint, text checkpoint, text area checkpoint, bitmap checkpoint, database checkpoint, accessibility checkpoint and XML checkpoints. So we will see all these checkpoints with examples one by one. First, let's start with the standard checkpoint. Standard checkpoint will be used to validate the actual property value with expected property value. To show this example, I have opened the flight reservation application, and in this scenario I am going to validate whether this particular flights button is enabled after entering the data in data flight, fly from and fly to. So just let's create the simple script first, then insert the checkpoint. So I am starting the normal recording here, then I have opened the flight application and I am creating the general script. Enter data flight, fly from, fly to. Let's check whether this flight button is enabled or not. To create the standard checkpoint on this object, you have to go to insert menu, then select the checkpoint, then select standard checkpoint. Now click on the flights button. That particular object will be displayed in checkpoint properties window. Once it displays, you click on OK button and then it will open all the properties which are related to that particular flight button. Now you have to select enable property here and then click on OK. Stop the recording. So here the checkpoint is created and let's execute the checkpoint. The next checkpoint is text checkpoint. Text checkpoint will be used to validate the text in a web-based application. To create the text checkpoint, again you have to start the recording. Go to insert menu, select checkpoint, then select text checkpoint. Whichever the text you want to validate, click on the text by using the cursor. The complete text is captured. I want to verify whether the continue is displayed between sign in to and to Gmail or not. To configure that, you have to click on configure button and whichever the text you want to validate, select that text, click on check text, and whatever the text is displaying before continue, select that text and click on text before, and in the same way select the text whatever is displaying after continue and click on text after, then click on OK button. Now you can see the description or summary which is displaying here. Check that continue is displayed between sign in to and to Gmail. Once you define this summary, click on OK button. So this is how you have to define the text checkpoint. The next checkpoint is text area checkpoint. Text area checkpoint is used to validate the text in a Windows based application. To validate the text, first you have to start the recording. Go to insert menu, select checkpoint, then select text area checkpoint. Whichever the text you want to validate, carefully select that text. The text will be captured and it will be displayed in the text area checkpoint properties window. Once it is captured, you just click on OK. Related checkpoint will be displayed in the expert view. Stop the recording. The next checkpoint is bitmap checkpoint. Bitmap checkpoint will be used to validate the images or the web pages in an application. To create the bitmap checkpoint, we have to start the recording. Click on OK. Go to insert menu, select checkpoint, then select bitmap checkpoint. Click on this page anywhere. Select the page object, click on OK. The entire bitmap will be captured and it will be displayed in bitmap checkpoint properties window. Then click on OK button. Your bitmap checkpoint will be generated in the expert view of QTP. Then stop the recording. The next checkpoint is database checkpoint. Database checkpoint will be used to validate the content or data in the database. To create database checkpoint, you need not to start the recording. Directly go to insert menu, select checkpoint, then select database checkpoint. Here you have two options are there. One is create query using Microsoft query. The second option is specify SQL statement manually. We see both the options. Let's select the first option now. Click on next. It will open the query wizard. Here you have to choose QT_flight32. Click on OK. All the tables will be displayed. Expand the tables. If you whichever the column value you want to validate, select those columns. Then click on next button. If you want to put some condition, you can put the condition here. According to that, the data will be filtered at the end. Currently, I am not going to keep any condition here. Click on next. If you want to sort the data based on the flight number or based on some other column information, you have to choose that particular value. Then you have to click on next button. Currently, I am not going to sort the data. I am just clicking on next button and click on finish button at the end. All the data, whatever is available under the two columns, will be displayed in database checkpoint properties window. So all the data you can see here. Once this data displays, all the data is displaying with a tick mark. That means whatever the cells have a tick mark, these data will be validated while executing the checkpoint. Once you define this criteria, you just click on OK button. Your database checkpoint will be created. The next option which is available as part of database checkpoint is specify SQL statement manually. So here, if you choose this option, you have to write the SQL query manually. So I have selected the second option. Click on next. Create the connection string by clicking on create button. Go to machine data source. Select QT_flight32. Click on OK. Then write a simple query. Then click on finish button. All the data, whatever is available under orders table, is captured and it is displaying under checkpoint properties window. So by default, all the cells have a tick mark. If you want to remove the tick mark, or if you don't want to validate the content, you have to remove this tick mark by clicking on remove from check option and then click on OK. The checkpoint is created here and you have to execute that checkpoint to validate the content. And the next checkpoint is accessibility checkpoint. Accessibility checkpoint is used to verify whether any web application is developed as per W3C consortium standards or not. To create the accessibility checkpoint, start the recording, click on OK button, go to insert menu, select checkpoint, then select accessibility checkpoint and click on the web page. The page object will be captured and it is going to display under accessibility checkpoint properties. Now click on OK button. Then once again it will show you what checks it is going to do as on that particular web page. If this information is clear, then click on OK. The checkpoint will be generated in the expert view. Then stop the recording.